Hey there, collective. Just jumping on here to get you guys a collective reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Hope you guys are doing really, really well, as always. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Also, guys, just finished my Leo reading, so that will be coming out. Actually, it's uploading right now, so it's not up, and it's been very slow for some reason in terms of uploading. So by the time I get done, then it will be shortly after this video uploads. All right. All right, Spirit, what do we have today for the collective? Truth and expression. Okay, so somebody here wanting to express some kind of truth here. Okay. This could be somebody who has been a bit guarded towards you, or maybe they feeling like you would be a bit guarded here. I feel like though this may have been the holdup here. Maybe expressing truth makes someone feel very vulnerable, or maybe expressing this truth in particular would make a person feel vulnerable here. So maybe they've been a bit guarded, or maybe they're feeling a bit guarded about actually expressing this truth to you. What else? Spirit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is somebody that's been going through it. Now, this could have been both of you, but I'm feeling like your person here has been going through a bit of a transformation. I don't think it's been very easy here. The Pluto card tells me it's not easy. Probably dealing with a lot of shadow energy at this time. By the way, if this is you, obviously take it as it resonates. Feeling like this might be a person, though, that wants to express this to you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. So you may already know this. Okay, we do have someone here that is tuning in heavily to their third eye. This could also be them wanting to bring some kind of clarity to the situation. I feel like maybe you have been waiting for some kind of clarity. Okay, you know what? I just did Leo's reading, and it was such a powerful combo. Okay, from the start to the end, it was crazy. And I'm feeling like I have that again. I have two people that are actually tuning in, okay, to their third eye. I think I might be dealing with either two mystics or two people who have those capabilities. Yeah. Honestly, this person, though, has been through a hell of a transformation is what I'm getting here. I just keep feeling the energy and the turbulence that's been around it. So there may have been some shocking things that had to happen to kind of push them into this is what I'm feeling. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, and it's going to leave somebody here with a need here to make some kind of decision, which road to take. Okay, so maybe after receiving some kind of clarity, maybe this is a decision that you're having to make here. Yeah, because somebody's going to be left here kind of isolating here with their thoughts here. Now, let me get one more card, actually. Yeah, something's going to put you in your head. That's what I feel. I feel whatever this truth is, whatever this expression is, okay, it's going to put you in your head here. Whoa, look at this. We have divine timing, trust, but it's in reverse here. So is this not the right time? Is someone maybe coming in at a time that is definitely not right because they're still trying to balance out some karma? Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. Is somebody could definitely be living, let me slow down. Leaving maybe another situation. It doesn't have to be romantic whatsoever. It could be like, you know, even just leaving the old them behind, okay? Because clearly there's been some kind of transformation. The thing about this transformation is I feel like it's been quite chaotic for this person. But it may have been good too, because I think it's allowed them to have a lot of epiphanies now. All right, so somebody here has really been brought to a crossroads here. But again, I think someone wants to bring in an expression of truth here, bring some kind of clarity here. I feel like some of you guys obviously feel this, like you're expecting this in some way. You know this, okay? You're very tuned in to your third eye. Like I said, maybe you're expecting that, okay? That was an interesting word to use. But maybe that's what's going on here. Okay, somebody has been stuck in their head and their thoughts maybe on how to do this, but I also think whatever comes through is going to leave you with some kind of decision to make here and may have you kind of stuck in your head a bit, okay? I feel the energy amping up even as I'm reading here. So I do definitely feel that you already know this to some degree, or you're kind of expecting this. You know what? I may be feeling a lot of nerves as well. Maybe this is just me kind of tapping into the nerves in this situation here, the nerves that keep someone really isolating here in their thoughts of how to do it. You know, it does concern me that somebody here is definitely not, it may not be the right time. And maybe this is this person's thoughts. Maybe this is what they're thinking. But also, because it's coming out in the cards, I have to think that maybe this is what Spirit's saying as well. Okay, it's like, look, you know, you guys need to be trusting divine time. And it may not be the time here. This person, sorry about that. Let me turn that back around. My bad. This person here is still going through a bit of rebalancing here, okay? Maybe dealing with their karma. You may also be rebalancing in some sense, but it's almost like saying to me, allow them to finish what they're doing, because you're not going to get your justice if they're not done, if they're not clear-headed, if they're not on the level. Interesting, yeah. And then once they do, though, I feel like there's going to be some kind of new beginning here. At least they're going to take some kind of action, okay, towards you to try and make something happen, or at least to express something to you, to talk to you, okay? Somebody's wanting to transcend this. But that was the Leo one as well, so there's been a couple here that was in there. Yeah, somebody wants to transcend this and obviously bring it into some kind of unity if you are game. Maybe you guys have a lot to talk about. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. I feel like I'm missing it. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Let's see. So what is happening here? What's been happening in this person's life here? What's the deal? Okay. So we had community come out first, and then we had main female. Okay, what else, Spirit? Adjudication. Okay, well, I don't know if someone was going through some kind of court battle or dealing with some kind of legal woes or something like that. There could be some, now, this person could be the main female here. I'm asking about them, right? They could have been involved with the main female. They could be the main female here that had to go through some kind of court proceeding as well. Maybe they needed to, I don't know why I'm feeling with the community here. Maybe they needed to detach from other people, or maybe other people are maybe affecting or influencing the situation in some way. Family, friends, maybe it was just work. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we have despair here. We have official person. Yeah, well, you know, when I'm looking at adjudication, I see two people standing here. I'd be remiss not to say that. So you have a male and a female standing here, okay? But this just shows me, let's just say there's two people standing here, okay? So this could definitely be some kind of court proceeding. It could be a division of some kind of assets, something like that. It could be dividing a company. Even we did see community as well. Whatever it is, I feel like it impacts more than this person for some reason. If it is a legal issue, it may be something, especially with this official person. If it is an official person that works with the community, okay, it could definitely have been something like that as well. Somebody is definitely in some despair, though, over this, over what's happened here. Somebody could have lost some money is what I'm feeling here. It could have been due to a third party, or it could have been due to them just wanting to get out of a situation, perhaps to go towards their lover. I feel like it's due to a third party. Okay, so maybe, wow, okay, well, crazy. Maybe this person just wants to go towards somebody who they consider their lover, their soulmate, someone of importance to them. But honestly, I'm feeling like if this person was in another situation, there could have been, I mean, I hate to say it, but there could have been some kind of cheating or something as well. There could have been another person that was in the mix that someone found out about here. Yeah. So it could have definitely been a marriage. What's going on with this person? It could be a marriage that's being dissolved here. But then we have mature woman. Okay. All right, so we have the main female here. We have adjudication. Is the mature woman the one, the lover here? Is that the one that was Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, a lot definitely has happened here. You know, I'm wondering if there was some kind of, I also get though that this could have been something that had to be wrapped up. Okay, maybe it's been in the works to be wrapped up here. All right, maybe this person is moving towards their lover. All right, maybe they're looking for marriage. I don't know. Definitely a mature woman here involved, or I would say someone who has actually matured in a sense as well. Let me get one more on that. But why the despair? Spirit, why the despair? Oh my God, yeah. So look, and then we have poverty. Yeah, it could have been a loss of money. It could have been a loss of freedom. Whatever this adjudication is, okay, well, it's adjudication, but whatever that is, it could have caused this person to lose a lot of money. Something could have kept them in prison for a while. Wow. Okay, something could have kept this person in prison for a while too. Okay, and it could have been this long court case. Were they involved in someone else here or involved with someone else here that they wanted to move towards, but maybe something here actually had them kind of tied up? If that is not the situation, somebody who is a mature person, I don't know if this person is a mature person, it doesn't tell me, but somebody obviously that comes through as a very mature and grounded person here. Clarify the marriage card for me, please. Toil and labor, yeah. So this could be somebody that was around their work or someone who, honestly, is this somebody who they're trying to marry? Is this person coming towards a mature woman here because they want to marry this person? They believe that they both can work together, can make things happen. I really wish I'd stop hitting stuff. Let me move this. This huge stone on my desk. All right, yeah. Maybe they're doing that because they want to get married. Maybe they want to have some kind of, I don't know, coming together, some freaking holy matrimony in some way. Yeah. Wanting to be this person's main male in a sense. Okay, something has definitely happened here. So maybe this person's going to be looking for some kind of solace here with someone who was a lover in the past, okay? Someone maybe that they consider a friend, someone who they're highly attracted to here. It appears to me it could also be someone who they work with, okay? I'm just going to say that, or someone who they have worked with in the past, or someone who they do feel that they could work with, definitely moving forward here. Something has really kept this person, though, I think, feeling, well, not impoverished in a sense, but now there's some sense of poverty. Since it's fallen on despair, I have to think that the despair is over the fact that they have felt imprisoned maybe to whatever this situation is that has been kind of going down here. All right, or to a situation that maybe they were involved with, because remember, I don't know who the main male is, but I know that she's sitting upright, okay? So maybe something was actually done in this situation that required them to disconnect in a sense. We'll get more information on it. Or maybe they just wanted to have a divorce. Okay, whatever it was, it took a long time. That's what I'm feeling here. And when it's finally being handed down, it looks like someone's in despair, maybe over some time lost or something to that effect here. We do have the imprisonment. So again, unless it's a legal battle where someone actually went to jail or could have went to jail or something like that. Why do I always feel, I don't know why, whenever I get that under adjudication, I always think about domestic violence. I have no clue as to why, but, it could have been something like that. All right, so regardless, this person came out feeling like they're in some kind of poverty. Maybe they lost some stuff, or maybe this is just emotional poverty as well. Maybe they feel like this experience kind of drained them, took a lot from them in a sense. Evidence. Somebody had some evidence, so that may have actually worked against this person, or it could have been worked against. I don't know if it worked against the other one either. Since this person is sitting here in poverty, maybe it worked against them. Yeah, obstacles. So this has been a big block, okay? That's been what the delay has been, all right? Maybe you and this person were on a pathway. Maybe you felt as though you were on a pathway and then something happened, something got stifled, something, you know what I'm saying, just kind of came to a dead stop. This has been some of the obstacles here. This has been a hindrance in a sense that has taken so long. This person may be wanting to marry you, though. Yeah, this is definitely a past love. I already said a past lover. All right, and also a past life connection, to be honest. So this person may feel very attached to you in some sense. That could also be the third eye. Maybe this person is devastated because they have figured out, okay, who you are or what the connection is. Maybe figured out that they should have been there, but they've been trying to get this other stuff out of the way. I feel hell. I don't know why. So I don't know if somebody's been through hell here. So we have past life here. So this somebody here has a knowing of what this situation is with you, and they feel like you're a true gem here. All right, this is a very valuable connection, I think, that has been put on hold and maybe for quite some time. Yeah, see, when y'all were together before, it could have been very short term. It could have been a quick fling, all right? There could have been a quick ending as well. There may not have been a lot of communication afterwards that had happened. It does say time on that. You know, there wasn't a lot of time, I think, that was invested before. And we have a heartbreak here. So somebody could have gotten a heartbroken as a result of it. Yeah, look, you can't freaking make it up. You guys could have met at work. Okay, you could work together. You could be a colleague. So this may not be for everybody, because I do feel this may have been a workplace romance or someone who you knew from work. Somebody in this is definitely a professional, may even wear suits to work. Makeup on point. Yeah, whatever it is. This is definitely, somebody feels like this is meant to be. Okay, this is a destined connection, a very valuable quality, I feel like, connection. Somebody could be getting a piece of jewelry here, which is very probable since we do have the marriage card here. This could be coming from a person that is a boss, okay? Or maybe they're looking at you as a boss, an entrepreneur, okay? You could have also detached yourself from them as well, all right? Or this could be the way they are. Maybe they're your boss. Maybe they're an entrepreneur. Maybe they've been detached or come across as detached, very head over heart. Yeah. But somebody's wanting to come in now. I feel like wine you dine, you romance you in a sense, and have some fun times together, okay? Get to the fun. So maybe there were things that you guys could not do before, especially if they were in some kind of other connection, or this could have happened during the separation. I don't know. Something had them wrapped up, it looks like, in some kind of legal battle, and maybe that's what they've been kind of fighting. I don't know who the main female is. It could have been someone who they were involved with. It could have been, you know, a parent or something like that. But I think that's over regardless. Look, we have union, dating, fun times, and then union. I mean, somebody wants marriage. They want partnership. They want to have a serious relationship. We have actually saw this twice, okay? And this is somebody who has actually taken back power, taken back some sense of control over their life here. Even after some kind of loss here. Maybe the despair is also maybe feeling like perhaps they've lost you, or maybe it is starting over. That's what I feel very strongly. Somebody may be starting over in their life, but they definitely feel as though this is true love. Okay, it's a very pure love, an innocent love, an honest connection here. Okay, I think this person has been putting away some of this toxic story, putting it to rest, and maybe even, dare I say, going through some kind of karma on their own. And look, we have the mature woman on the bottom again. So they may be coming towards some kind of mature woman. If they're not the mature woman, okay. This is a woman that is, the card says socialite. I don't know, maybe it's a person that likes to go out, likes to do things, has a lot of admirers, someone who connects with others very easily, and maybe has a warm disposition, okay? Dresses very well, you know, hair on point, makeup, toes, nails, you know. All right. All right, Spirit. What might this person, what else can you tell me here? What might they want to say to my collective? Yeah, look at that. That's weird. Yeah, it says we are more alike than I admit. I don't remember I did these cards like a year and a half ago, and I remember that. Yeah, oh, look at this. Growing apart. Look, you're moving in different directions. I really think that that's what this despair was about. Feeling like you guys are not, look, all this has taken all this time, and they're sitting here in some kind of despair here. It's because you guys are moving in two different directions. Now, there is a decision to make. There are two paths to make. Now, I equated that to you having a decision to make afterwards, and I guess that has something to do with it. But it does say that you both maybe have felt as though you're growing apart in some sense. I definitely feel some sense of disbelief. So maybe some of you guys, or maybe they are feeling like there's no way this could come together after all of this. How did all of this happen? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from this person. Kind of, how did all of this even happen? How did I get myself into this? You know, I feel like this is the person that feels like they've had to give up a lot. Yeah, they've had to give up a lot. I don't know if that means of their time, monetarily, maybe their assets, something like that. Um, yeah, I feel a lot of emotion around this suddenly. Yeah, so maybe they feel like they had to give up a lot. I don't necessarily think that, okay, I'm going to say this doesn't sound good, but I almost feel like this person needs to purify as well. Maybe that's what that karma is as well. This could have very well been due to their own decisions here, of course. And maybe they were not, maybe they were dealing with some bad karma in terms of having to, maybe that's what they've been going through because they're still trying to balance that out. So maybe they have an ideal in their head of what they're wanting, but I definitely feel like with divine timing in reverse, Spirit is saying, hold up, you know, like make sure that you are balanced out enough to do that, because you're not going to jump from one place into the other, okay? And definitely not with all of this, because I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like this person, I don't like the term hatred, but whatever just went down, yes, they feel very defeated, but I feel like they're angry. There is some anger there as well, so they definitely want to make sure they're dealing with that and not bringing it to somebody else's life here. Yeah, this is, I wish I could tell you how I really feel about you. All right. Oh, look at this. See, this has been the issue. It's easier to be fake with someone else than be authentic with you and face rejection. That's exactly what's been happening. So maybe they were already with someone else, okay, that didn't question them, that didn't challenge them to be a better person, to remove the mask, that didn't see right through them. Okay, they could just be whoever they wanted, because obviously I just said that was probably karma, right? So definitely they chose a lower vibing kind of connection. That may have been where they was too, but I think they're definitely getting a wake-up call, because they may have lost a lot. Yeah, they may have lost some stuff here. They've been through some things, let's just say that. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I didn't realize your value or the depth of my feelings until you walked away. Oh, wow. It did say that you guys are moving in two different directions. So they've definitely felt your absence and felt this growing apart in a sense. I worry about what others would think about our connection. Oh, okay. So there might be some difference here in terms of age. I did see mature woman twice here, whether that's you or whether that's them. And maybe there's some difference in terms of if you guys were together, obviously, I could see where that would be kind of a kind of something to consider, okay? But age is coming to me, but it doesn't have to be age. That's the biggest thing I'm feeling for some reason with this particular read. But it could obviously be anything, religion, or maybe your backgrounds, or especially if you lived a different life. This says socialite. This is someone who is well known. Okay, this is someone who, it says high society, someone who spends a lot of money maybe on their clothes, on their shoes, on their image, that sort of thing here. Okay, but it also says connector. This is somebody who, you know what I'm saying, is a connector is what I'm feeling like. They like people, they like to be around people. I think people probably like to be around that person. I don't know the dynamic of this situation. Maybe you're from two different completely different backgrounds, socioeconomic backgrounds even. Maybe you've lived two completely different life, and maybe it just feels off balance in a sense to this person. That shouldn't impact love though, but I mean, some people definitely probably feel like it does. It says, I want to be completely honest with you though, so that's good. What else might this person wish to say, Spirit? I stay up at night thinking of you. Okay. Oh, man. It says, please don't forget about me. Wow. That just hit me kind of in the gut a little bit. Okay. So I think during this process, it's been a lot, honestly, it just strikes me as it's been like a lot of waiting. It's been a lot of loss. It's been, honestly, some big lessons is what I'm feeling. I think someone is actually still going through those lessons, still processing, and maybe feeling like, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was going through my dark night, I didn't want anybody freaking near me. And I certainly wasn't going to try and clean anything up. So I just didn't have the energy. I didn't even have the, I mean, when you're going through that stuff, you're just depleted, right? In every possible way, your confidence, everything, because you're just going through it. So you can normally be a very confident person. And then it's breaking you down, right? Because it's getting to the core of you, to the true you, which is so much better. But so, I mean, I really kind of feel a connection in terms of that. I think that maybe is what they're going through, and they know that there's going to be a little bit of rebuilding for themselves to come to a point where perhaps you guys can have some kind of discussion. Yeah, it says I'm losing sleep over this, though. Yeah, I definitely feel that. All right, let's do a couple more. Oh, I'm going to jump. Let me see what that says. It says vulnerability, be open. And then this bottom one says, I really miss touching your body. So a lot of you guys definitely could have had a physical connection, could have been together before. And it says, I'm gathering the courage to tell you how I truly feel. Very interesting. I think something got this person kind of caught up. I don't know what it is. Wow. It's a black magic card. I know someone is doing black magic on me and I've confronted them. So that's interesting. That could have been part of it. That could have been that really heavy Pluto transformation energy just kind of burning through a lot of that toxic energy, okay, that may have been kept. I don't know if it was keeping this person in a haze or shoot, they could have been doing it. I don't know. It says doing on them though. It says intention. Someone has ulterior motives. See, that goes right up there with that again. All right, so that could have been the thing. There could have been, I know we had this in a reading the other day. There could have been someone who was definitely working against you guys to keep you apart in some sense. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely seems that way. It says someone has ulterior motives. That makes me feel like someone coming in very quickly, maybe even being like a friend or something like that. But obviously we can see from their heart here what they're looking for. But I feel like that may have been someone else too. So I'm telling you, whatever energy this person was in, and I think it was lower, okay? I think that maybe this person was either in a situation or stayed in a situation that really served up a lot of nastiness. That's what I'm feeling here. They have a lot to burn through, but at the end of the day, they ended up going through a lot of loss because of it. See, they say, I want to see you so bad. Oh, wow. I want to see you so bad. And then they said, I know that you're my soulmate. And I love looking into your eyes. Very nice. Okay. All right. So definitely some physical connection here. Maybe this person is through going through this. They've obviously figured out who you are to them, what your situation is about, regardless of how you label your particular connection. But they know, something very special about it. All right, Spirit, let's look at what is this person's intentions towards my collective. What are their intentions towards my collective? By the way, I taped this when I was moving, and look, it pulled off some of my paint, so don't look at it. Somebody asked me to rotate my camera so that you guys could see a little bit clearer, so you're going to have to see my little, little faux pas there as well. It's part of it. All right. Their intentions. Okay, coming in like the wounded warrior. Ouch. Look at this. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why they need to wait right there. They maybe wanted to, with those two together though, the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords, I mean, this may just be them coming in very wounded, wanting to fight for this connection, okay? You guys might actually end up having some words. I don't know what your situation was. I don't know what happened in it, obviously. Look at this. Yeah, but this person wants to have some kind of new start, okay? They want to show you I feel like they want to have some kind of new start and something that's more solid. So whatever you guys were on before anyway had to be some kind of shaky foundation because, yeah, should be dealing with an air sign. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to come in very head over heart. All right. Most definitely. But I think they're going to be very clear and very precise with their wording, very direct in terms of, what they want. They want to show you that they're in control here as well. This person can normally come in as head over heart. This could be the way that they deal with things, especially if there's some kind of boss or they're in some kind of position. We saw official person up here. Maybe they're in some kind of position with the courts or anything. They're used to dealing with a lot of facts, so they're very precise in the way that they process information and also talk and speak like this to you guys. So I just think that this is what they're wanting to do. I think is come in, even though they're wounded, definitely a wounded warrior over here, and kind of fight, show you that they're ready to fight for this connection. Okay, I think they're going to tell you, expose some truths to you. I don't know if it's about what's happened here, or yeah, about the nightmare. About the nightmare. I'm laughing, but I'm not. I mean, I'm laughing, of course, because it clarified immediately. About the nightmare of what they've been going through, okay, what they've kind of been up against, maybe some of the transition, maybe some of this really heavy Pluto energy that they've been going through as they've been apparently going through some kind of legal battle or something that had to do with contracts. It could have been around work as well. We do have a community here, so it could have been around work as well. But whoever it was, there was a main female surrounding that too. That's interesting. Yeah. So we got some Leo energy here as well. We have a lot of swords here. Then we have Capricorn. And then we have Sag energy over here, and we have Sag again. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a person that is, they want to tell you what's been going on. They want to tell you, obviously, I feel like that they've been through some kind of nightmare, okay, that it really tested them. Maybe they've been working really hard, very diligently to gather their strength. See, I just heard, it was taking a lot of strength, I feel like, for them to even hold back from this situation. They couldn't pursue it. It was in the middle of something. They didn't want to bring you, I feel like, into their garbage, into their nightmares, so to speak. This is something I think that provided a lot of anxiety for this person. It could have very well kept them up at night. Obviously, certainly kept them in their head. They were really worried, I think, about this situation, very concerned about it. So I think that holding back was what they needed to do. But obviously they're trying to push forward right now in their strength here. Definitely wanting some kind of reunion here, wanting some kind of, to strike some kind of balance, heal this situation. Yeah, because they want to have some kind of success. They want the optimism. They want the happiness. They want the love back in the connection. They want the, I don't know why I'm saying solitude. I don't know if there was solitude before. Maybe you guys got along. Maybe there was a lot of harmony in the connection before. Yeah, look at this. And then we have the Hanging Man here, okay? They want to come, this is obviously, this has not been a comfortable position, okay? I think there's obviously been some stagnancy here, and this is what they're wanting to end here. Let me turn this, okay? With the Hanging Man, I have to reposition my camera stand. As you can see, I keep hitting it. I am right-handed, so it's probably not the best side for me, but it is what it is. I wanted you guys to be able to see the cards. All right. Yeah, they're just trying to strike some kind of balance here, okay? They want to get back to a happier state because this, whatever this was, obviously was not it, not for them. There might have been some, I feel like there was some betrayal here as well for some reason. I feel like this person definitely felt like they were betrayed. Look at this, yeah. Definitely betrayed here. They might even be strategic here. I feel like with the words, this is Seven of Swords, okay? I know a lot of people look at that as negative. I'm not looking at that like that. I'm looking at that as someone who, I just think that they really feel like they're trying to be strategic here in terms of doing that. We did see ulterior motives up at the top here, okay? So I would say just pay attention. Obviously, you know your person, your situation better than I, and when you see them, you will certainly know, or if they come back into your situation. But I'm definitely feeling like they're trying to be very strategic with how they do things. I also feel like they may be trying to leave a couple of things out for some reason in terms of why they've been in this hangman position for so long. They may not wish to just come out and tell you everything. Why do I feel like this person doesn't want to share everything with you? Like, why do I feel like, I don't know why they feel like that is, and maybe it is a reflection on them. I don't know, but I think that that's what they feel like. Maybe they feel like you would judge them, or maybe they feel like you wouldn't want them in some sense. That's really interesting. When they said, remember when they said, I worry about what others would think about our connection. Remember, that's the first thing that I felt. Okay, so that like you are this high society kind of person, very established in your life, very well connected, and they feel like there is a divide between you and them in some way, shape, or form. All right, so maybe they don't want you to know everything that happened, because maybe they feel as though you would think less than them, but it doesn't look that way, because what I'm seeing here is what they're really hoping for. Their intentions really is to have the wheel of fortune. They want to push forward. They want things to turn, yeah, in a good direction for the both of you. They feel as though this is really fated. This is destiny. We have two cards to indicate that. So what's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the outcome here? Oh, well, we got a passionate new start. Okay, what's the outcome here, Spirit? Uh-oh. Two of Swords here. Maybe you both feel that way. Maybe you're both going into this, you're both being a bit guarded, or maybe it's just about not knowing where this is going to go, wanting to have a passionate new start. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of passion here, All right, so we got Aries, Sag, Leo. We have more Leo here. We have Gemini over here. Yeah, they're wanting to have some kind of passionate new start. Definitely wanting to take the lead on a situation, make things work. Probably will be pretty irresistible, to be honest with you, when they come in, with your male or female, doesn't matter, or they are. This is an energy, right? So just coming in, just taking a lead and not being afraid to, not afraid to really stand up for what they want. We already saw that they're willing to kind of fight, even though they feel like they have been severely embattled up here, okay? This person may not be laying everything on the table because they're still a little bit blocked. I do feel there is a block here, okay? And again, it could vary. The block could be, I'm going to do this, even not seeing, okay, where this is going. But the thing is, they're going to have to take those blinders off. Or maybe they're thinking that way. I'm going to go in blind. I don't care. I'm going to go in blind. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, but the thing is, they're going to have to come into their heart space a little bit more. Whatever has happened here, all right, may have shut them down from a heart perspective. Something else could have shut them down from a heart perspective. They're still very much so blocked off here, and I don't want to see that. I need to see some love. I see a lot of passion. There's clearly a lot of passion here, but I don't see any emotions. What else, Spirit, in the outcome here? My collective. Well, I see them now. Their hope is to bring, their hope is to reunite here. I've already said, I think there was a card that said, you're my soulmate. I apologize, guys. I've literally been working since 8 this morning. It's like 12 at night, so pretty tired. But if I sound that way, I know my voice is getting very raspy. But anyway, yeah, they want to, I mean, obviously the outcome here is that somebody is definitely taking action. They want to have a passionate new start. Here's the thing, though. They may come in a little bit shut off, okay? A little bit not knowing what to do, or is this going to work? Not knowing what the outcome is, but being willing to chance it anyway, because they feel like this is a very deep, loving unity, okay, or union, a beautiful soulmate connection. That's what I'm feeling here. Only have eyes for each other. Yeah, look at this. You can't make this shit up. Queen of Wands here, fire, Sagittarius. And then we have a 3 of Cups, reunion here. And then we have the Ace of Swords here. So abso-freaking-lutely, okay. Somebody is definitely going to try to come back in, push back in is what I'm getting. Brand new start here, okay. The King of Wands could be coming in, the Queen of Wands. I don't know which one. Take it as it resonates. Whoever's in whatever energy here, but somebody coming in very passionately, coming after the person who obviously they only have eyes for, who they know they're supposed to be a union with. It could definitely be two fire signs, does not have to be. The person that there's a lot of, I've been saying there's a lot of passion here, definitely a lot of attraction here as well. All right, both of them may get a lot of attention as well. It could be from their personality, could be from their looks, could be from both. It doesn't matter, but they're both leaders, most importantly. Okay, so I think that knowing that together, I'm watching this fire. I don't know why I was just drawn to this fire. I've never been drawn to that before, but this particular one is just like blowing. You see it at the top, right? It's much higher than these other little small ones here. All right, it's on turbo. So maybe bringing this unity, this union together, okay, is going to kind of put things on turbo, really light things up. A lot of passion here. Then we have Three of Cups, which is about celebration. It's about reunion, okay, and having a brand new start here. It looks like it's going to be based this time in truth. Definitely was not before is what I'm feeling here. A lot of things were held back. A lot of clarity. I feel like was not uncovered at that particular time. Okay, so definitely going to be a brand new start here that's going to be based on truth and clarity. If this is your reading, obviously we all have free will. You do you, boo. Let me see what signs we might be dealing with here. And this could be anything. I'm probably shouldn't even do this. Okay, first sign I have is Virgo. It could be you or them. We have a Taurus in the mix. We have a Capricorn. Capricornicus. Damn. Another Capricorn. You or them. We got a Sagittarius. We have a Scorpio. I'm going to roll one more time. And we have an Aquarius in the mix. Okay. It could be any of those. I'm going to do a number 2. This number may apply to, I don't know, a significant date for you or them. Number 1. Okay. Number 12. All right. This could be also birthdays or life path. Oh, number 1 again. Okay. Well, that might be significant for sure. I know twin flames are 1111. We got the number 6 as well. Something could happen in the 12th month here. Okay. Something could happen or could have happened also in the 6th month or in the 1st month as well. Let me see if I can get just a little guidance, a little ending guidance here. We'll just pull talismans on these. I don't even know if I said I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day for sure. It's actually very late here, but I know it's early for a lot of y'all. So I wish y'all a beautiful day today. All right, so look at this. The first one out is the horse. This is all about moving, okay? Maybe somebody has to move to be with the other person here, but it can also be just about moving forward, okay? Traveling, it could be progress. Definitely feel like for some of these there will be travel that is involved here. Either, I mean, travel to be with someone or maybe just traveling together. Okay, but it's also about a lot of inner progress, okay, and cooperation in a partnership as well. If you're Leo, you may want to watch the Leo reading as well, because that was, I mean, that ended up being a powerful reading. And, yeah, definitely a powerful reading in that one. But it was all about the partnership at the end, which was really interesting, about having something, some kind of dual objective together. Okay, and then we have a translation need, which is not as okay. So this is about self-restraint. This is about disappointment. See, this is what I feel right now. All right, so there's been a lot of self-restraint. I feel like in this situation definitely had to be, okay, needs not being met here. All right, that's why 2 people definitely had to walk away, or maybe one walked away from the other. A lot of disappointments here, avoidance as well. Okay. Patience was definitely needed, okay, but this card is more so, the spiritual meaning is about transcendence, okay, it's about the soul, an awakening. Something needed to happen to wake someone up, to help to transcend a situation, because something old here was blocking it, whatever it was. If it was a job, if it was distance, if it was a, you know, a relationship, or many relationships, I don't know. All right. And then we have, oh, beautiful. We have Ingwas, which is potency. Okay, so this is all about overcoming difficulties. How beautiful and how perfect, right? Completion. It's about creativity, fertility, right? Birthing something new into existence here, but it's also about equanimity and unity. All right, bringing two souls together. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I think I'm just going to stop right there, guys. I'm at 45 minutes. So hopefully this will be helpful to some of you guys. And I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.